with meteorologist Lee Southwick. Lee, we do know that there's going to be some severe weather happening on Monday. How about Tuesday, if we could take a peek later in the week?
Yeah, I think also Tuesday in the afternoon and evening, we will be tracking some showers and thunderstorms. I'm not saying that's going to be a washout. I just think there will be storms around in the area that we'll have to keep an eye on the sky for. Same story as this weekend. Not a washout. You don't have to cancel those outdoor plans, but you do need to keep shelter nearby and have a plan in place to move inside quickly if you do hear thunder. Might be a little hard to believe me at first because it is a beautiful start out there. Lots of blue in the sky. But we are warming up under all of that sunshine. Temperatures right now sitting in the 80s for the most part across the First Coast, but already feeling like the 90s. It just hit 9 a.m. and it feels like 92 degrees at the Jacksonville Airport. It feels like 90 in Brunswick, 90 in Mayport, 93 for it feels like temperature in St. Augustine. Later on today, our high temperatures, the actual air temperature, will move into the middle and upper 90s for inland locations. Our coastal areas will be in the lower 90s, but our feels like temperature will be ranging from 104 to about 108 degrees in these afternoon hours. So if you're going to go to the beach, maybe you want to go swimming and cool down in the water, please be aware we do have a moderate rip current risk out there today, a UV index of 11. That's extreme. And we'll have to watch out for an isolated thunderstorm. Not going to be a washout of our beach day. Not everyone on the beach will see rain, but notice around 1 to 2 o'clock, we start to see some of these storms popping up, and they're along the I-95 corridor and a little closer to the beaches. So just keep that in mind if you are heading out to the beach. You might have to run inside somewhere, find your shelter, get into your car if a thunderstorm does pop up. Then that rain is going to be moving inland throughout the afternoon hours. So this evening, it's more of an I-75 corridor situation and other inland spots in southeast Georgia. So again, starting off closer to I-95 and then moving inland throughout the day today. Now, where we see the rain and storms develop, it could be heavy. We could have a ½ inch to 1.5 inches of rain total today, but isolated amounts could range from 2 to 4 inches, and that could cause some localized flooding, especially in poor drainage areas, maybe some ponding on the roadways, so we'll have to watch out for that. Now Sunday, another very hot day with heat index values up to around 105, and we could have some scattered storms again. Now tomorrow, I think it will start inland and then move out towards the I-95 corridor and the beaches later on in the afternoon and evening hours. So if you're heading to the beach tomorrow, you have to dodge those storms likely later in the day. Monday, more rain and storms in the afternoon and evening hours. We do have a weather impact alert in effect 2 p.m. until 7 p.m. for widespread rain and maybe even some stronger storms. This could impact your evening commute, so something to keep in mind as we head into Monday. Check out our heat index trend. So this weekend, again, our feels like temperatures around 105 degrees, staying around or above 100 degrees through at least Tuesday. Here's a look at your most accurate 7-day forecast. Those afternoon and evening showers and storms will stick around, especially on Tuesday and Wednesday as well.
Lee, thank you.